Welcome, everyone. I am Coach Dusty. I am your dedicated virtual coach. And today we're going to talk about how to prep an easy and healthy lunch for you to thrive and fuel your body for peak performance. So let's get started. What are we going to address today? We're going to address the benefits of meal prepping, how to meal prep with the food groups that you need to fuel your body for that peak performance daily, and how to meal prep, what you'll need, give you recipe ideas and tips for success. So let's get started. Right, the benefits of meal prepping. The benefits of meal prepping is one, you're going to learn your portion control, right? We are visual creatures, and these days our portion sizes are excessive, right? So we're going to go back to the basics and learn proper portion control. We're going to save money, right? That's always a win and a bonus, especially, these days, or honestly, just any point in your life, saving money is always good. Um, Choose which ingredients are in your food. So you have that opportunity to make that choice, right? Avoid stress of last minute food buying, right? Because when we tend to get last minute, we tend to just uh, reach out to the quickest option, which is normally fast food. And we want to eliminate that, right? Or processed foods. So, how do we meal prep? Okay. Always, whenever you go out to eat or you go to the grocery store or when you're preparing your lunch, always a good rule of thumb is actually look at your hand, right? Um, Building your protein. So we want to use lean protein for each uh, lunch or each meal, honestly. It helps rebuild damaged muscle tissue from exercising. It gives you that fuel. So, add a serving of meat or egg to your sandwich or salad or pasta whenever you get that chance. So, one serving is the palm of your hand. So, look at your hand and just know that the palm of your hand should be the size of your protein for each meal, right? So deli meats are easy to prepare, and a additional suggestion is to go to the actual deli meat counter and have them slice it. It is less additives, less sodium. It's just all around healthier for you. Now, does it last as long? No, but again, treat yourself good. Treat your body good. We are 80% of how we feel and how we perceive ourselves and look and the energy. 80% of that is what we put in our body. So just remember that. Um, so deli meat is always a good option. Examples: fish, egg, chicken, turkey, lean ground beef. So whatever your protein option is, just make sure it's lean. Okay. Fueling with carbs. Now, the size of your fist is as many carbs as you should pack into your meal prepping plan, right? So think of quinoa, brown rice, couscous, um, wheat pastas, whole wheat pita bread, whole wheat bagels, and vegetables is what we're looking for when we talk about fuel with carbs, right? We want to look at getting at least 3 grams. And if you do not count it in actual grams, then just know it is the size. 3 grams consists of one serving, and it's the size around the size of your fist. Okay, so that's a good indicator that of the amount you need for per serving. Okay. Um, Carbs that are higher in fiber are going to satisfy you and keep you full longer. Okay, it's going to make you less hungry. It's going to make you less wanting to indulge less in snacks. Unnecessary fueling, right? because we're bored, we're stressed, we have high anxiety. Uh, Typically speaking, we gravitate towards unhealthy foods during those high stress times, and just when your body is at a stressful state, an unhealthy stressful state, right? Right. Protect with fats, okay? One serving of fat that you need to have in your prepping, your meal prep, is the tip of your thumb. That's right. Just the tip of your thumb. Focus on nuts, seeds, plants, and fish, um, which provide unsaturated and the unsaturated or healthy fats that we need, your omega-3s, and it offers long-lasting fuel. Again, we want to put fuel and food that are going to satisfy us in a good way so that we can have a peak performance and productivity throughout your workday. So examples are nut butter, almonds, pecan halves, pistachio, avocados, and olives. Okay. Prevent with fruits. So a serving size for fruits is the size of a tennis ball. Okay. Think the more color, the better. You want your plate to be colorful and aesthetically pleasing. The more color, that means the more nutrients you're getting in your body, and the good kind of nutrients. Include a lot of variety of fruits for maximum benefits. Examples, apples, cherries, raspberries, strawberries, grapefruit, bananas, berries, blueberries. Um, those are good examples to add to your meal prep, right? Okay, how to meal prep and what you need. Okay, what you need. Okay, Tupperware specifically, are a specialty kind of Tupperware that has units and divides things. If you don't like your food touching, then get that specific and specialty Tupperware that's going to provide you the vision that you need, or get generic. It really doesn't matter. Have handy recipes available. Know that if you are in the Exos app and you're SRA full employee or intern, you're eligible to get the Exos app for free. The Exos app has a whole entire recipe and meal section of it. And so we're going to visit that really fast. Okay. And just know you have simple recipes at your disposal for you, smoothies, quick salads, stuff that you can make over the weekend or before you start your day, that gives you ideas of healthy, um, nutritious, and delicious meal prepping ideas. You have all these ideas, stuff that you can use for at home, for work, for meal prepping ideas. That is all for you. Okay. So just know that that is available to you as a resource. Shopping list. Okay. Um, have your shopping list handy, right? Okay. Shopping list. Write down the foods that you want so that you know that you are not going to go to the grocery store and just aimlessly walk around. Especially don't go to the grocery store hungry. Okay. You want to be focused on your game plan. So have that shopping list handy, stick to the plan, or try to stick to it as much as you can. I know that whenever I go grocery shopping with my son, things tend to shift and derail. And just remember that that is okay, but stay on the game plan. You will thank yourself, right? Set time aside at least one day per week for shopping and prepping. Most people like to do it over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, mostly Sunday. It's like Sunday is your reset day, right? It's all the time to do your cleaning, your laundry, reset for the week. That is a great suggestion for you to do your grocery shopping and meal prepping. Okay. How to meal prep. Uh, our recipes. Let's talk about recipes, right? Considering the best recipe for you, choose the foods that you like and just choose a healthier version of it. You have examples all the time. And if you're having a hard time figuring out and being creative with your meal plans, Google it or use your resources, use the internet, use the Exos app. Um, uh, if you have a favorite kind of recipe app, use that. Okay. Choose easy meals that are quick, that align with your time frame. Okay. If you're constantly on the go and busy, you want fast, uh, quick and fast. Meals under 30 minutes, meals under 15 minutes. There is a thing. Okay. Um, use recipes that complement um, your style, your taste, also complement those recipes with easy wash and go fruits, no cook meals like salads, easy snacks like Greek yogurt, hard-boiled eggs. And if you're happy with your meal prepping menu, save that grocery list for future weeks ahead of you, right? Here's just some ideas. And again, these are recipes that you can find in the Exos app. If you don't have access to the Exos app and you would like more meal ideas, reach out to me, direct message me, DM me. Again, I am Coach Dusty. I am your dedicated virtual coach. Okay, so this is just an idea of a very quick um, meal plan, and that is going to be refrigerated up to 4 days. Okay, um, ground beef tacos. Everybody loves Taco Tuesday. This is a healthy version of it. These days they have carb-free or zero carb tortillas. There's always healthier options. If you don't want tortillas, use lettuce. There are always options to eliminate the extra calories that you don't want and to fuel your body properly, right? We got lemon pepper turkey sausage. So we got three different avenues, three different recipes that you could all do that will be refrigerated up to 4 days, stocked in your refrigerator. You can rotate it so that you're not eating the same thing over and over and over again. And if you like that, that's great. Stick with what works for you, right? Tips for success, because we're always looking for that, right? Each day is a constant um, grind to making the right decisions. And we're always wanting to be successful in each avenue we go, and each path we take, right? So, tips for success on healthy meal prepping, right? Again, shop for groceries on the weekday or the weekend. Spend a few hours on Sunday nights prepping these meals. Include options of protein, carbs, fruits, and fats. Um, Fill your meals in portable containers for easy transport, grab and go, right? If a grocery store has that accessible to you, then have it accessible to yourself, right? And bring seasonings and condiments that really pizzazz your food up the way you like it. Okay. And that is it. Super quick. Keep it simple, right? Keep it simple, stupid. Like just keep it simple, keep it to the foods that you like. Make sure that you are eating with intention and not just rushing through it. I am Coach Dusty. I thank you for your time, your presence. And again, if you have any questions or need resource ideas, please reach out to me. Do not hesitate. I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a great rest of your week.